welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've used ketogenic journey to lose 211 pounds, and this is, my boyfriend, Dino. I hadn't seen him in 18 months. We've been together almost 4 years, and he is a big, loving, crazy person. Hey!
All right, guys, we're going to answer some comments like we told you guys, so let's get the comments in.
Wait.
Going.
We got to do yesterday's food and stuff
Okay,
first.
We're going to do yesterday's food and stuff first.
Because
let's go.
we didn't make a video because we were out so long, and he was very, we can do it later.
Coffee.
We can do it later.
Yeah, that was her, not me.
No, I kept saying let's get it over with in the morning.
All right, so let's get to your thingy.
Oh, yeah. First, okay, so I'm going to show you the video real clip from yesterday of what I ate. We ended up going to the cookout, I think it was. I'm showing you mine, not his. Okay, it is 2 o'clock. I'm starving. We are at the cookout, and I am trying a bacon cheeseburger with lettuce, tomatoes, and mustard, and a hot dog with mustard. Okay, so I ate that plus a couple of tablespoons of the leftover taco meat from the night before, and then I ate the Quest peanut butter cups because he pulled them out, and they were yummy. I ate 2 little cups and a half, and whoa! So 3 times in a row, I've gone up weight on the scale after eating them, and horrible, horrible gas for hours and stomach pain. What, honey? Did I stink you out?
Yeah, it was horrible. I was going to call 911 and stuff. It was so smelly.
And the normal keto Quest bars don't do that to me, and so I don't think I can eat them because it's like I ate regular candy. I might as well eat regular candy and not had the gas because I went up in inches and pounds on the scale, and I did not eat that many calories yesterday because that's all I ate, other than about 3 pork rinds. That's it. So yeah,
I ate them though, and it was really yummy. And I'll eat it again.
And he did have, which I forgot to record, a bunless burger for dinner. Him and my daughter and my dad had that. Well, my dad actually had, like, literally the bun, but we ain't discussing that part. He put his in a bowl, so it's a kind of like a Big Mac in a bowl kind of situation. He kind of just threw the whole thing in there. He did it differently than I do mine.
I just put everything in the bowl, smooshed it all up with the fork and ate it. Yummy.
Was it really yummy, or are you just saying that?
Yeah, it was yummy.
Oh, okay.
It was like a salad. Mm-hmm.
So I guess we haven't eaten today. It's 12 o'clock because we're going to go get some blackened chicken from Popeyes, and we will show you that. Also, if you can have wheat, depending on what your carb level is, you know, a big giant chicken breast with the crumbs on it is 16 carbs at Popeyes. Because I see some of y'all eating them, and I'm like, that's not keto. And then I looked it up, and it, you know, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Not like all these other places. Are you ready?
All right. Questions. Again, we're answering a lot of questions. Just feel free to ask whatever you want. Let's get right into it. We're going to dive into, what is this?
First one? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I kind of suck at pronouncing names, so I will try the names. I normally don't try names, but I think this is Robin. Right, Robin? Do you know, how could you leave Hawaii? Why don't y'all just live in Hawaii? So you can do the first part of that question.
Good question. I keep telling her, you know, come with me to Hawaii. You got everything set there, but she don't love me. She don't want to move me. She don't love me.
These are serious questions.
I know. I was like, why don't you move in with me? You said no. And I was like, look.
When I met him, I told him there's no way I can move to Hawaii. I have a child. I can't leave here.
Nah, the thing is, I rent my house and stuff, and she owns her own house. So I figured, you know, it'd be more better this way. I'm going to miss Hawaii, but, you know, I'm just doing it to be my honey bunny.
I mean, it's very pretty there, but way too expensive. I could never live there. There's no way. We couldn't own a car. No way. And I hate buses. It is horribly expensive.
You don't like buses?
No, I have to have control. And a bus, to go what would take us about 15 minutes in a car, it takes about 2 hours on a bus. Oh,
no. Just to let you guys know what this is, I made me a nice, beautiful chocolate on chocolate. Oh, it's coffee. It says coffee, guys.
But yeah, when I met him, before I agreed to date him, I literally told him I could never move here. One, I own my own home, and at that time I was still paying it off, but it is paid off now. Two, I have a daughter. I'm not gonna abandon her. Like, mommy's not abandoning her, and no, she can't go to Hawaii. So, are you ready for the next one?
Mm-mm.
I think it's pronounced Shirley. I suck at names. Remember, I have a learning disability. No, because it has other private stuff.
Oh, okay.
Nice, you both are having a good time. So that's what she said about the video last time. Some of these are questions, some aren't. I just screen printed. So let's see. So happy you two get to spend time together. Okay, here we go. So this is Angela. She's happy that we get to spend time together. And her question to both of us, what type of food is your favorite of all time? Meaning it doesn't have to be a keto product. What is your favorite food if you were asked your favorite?
Probably ahi limu poke. If you guys don't know what that is, that's just raw fish, seaweed, rock salt, and some stuff in there. I love my raw fish. So it's ahi limu poke. It's like Hawaiian food. That's like my favorite stuff right there.
So mine is simple. A baked ham with homemade macaroni and cheese that my grandma made, my Mima, and her pumpkin pie. That'd probably be my favorite. I ate so much homemade macaroni and cheese and a ham, and I was so sad when I could no longer eat the ham because it swells me beyond belief.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and poke bowls. So poke bowls, we have a Foodland, like a store. They serve poke bowls. It's raw fish, fotokaki, and rice. And I always get the spicy ahi from Foodland. You guys can check it out. It's called poke bowl.
So Lisa wants you to do what's called an egg fast and a beef fast, which I know would be a no-no for either one of them for him. So what a beef fast is where you eat only beef and butter for the day for 3 days.
Butter.
Tons of butter. The beef is soaked in butter. He's not even a red meat fan. Like, it's really rare for him to eat anything that's red meat. He doesn't eat too much pork either.
Yeah, normally I don't eat red meat, but...
And then the egg fast, I already said you won't do this anyways, but the egg fast is a bunch of eggs throughout the day with a certain amount of cheese throughout the day with it for 3 days. Okay, both of these fasts make me sick. So I do what's called a fat fast, and I mix up beef, butter, cheese, and eggs. So I'm not having too much of either one, and I do those for 3 days.
Well, for me,
and I have bacon.
I don't do butter.
Yeah, he won't eat butter.
I don't do butter. I don't do grease, and I don't do fat. I'm always cutting fat off chicken, and there's a tiny little piece. I don't know. I just don't like the taste of them things, like especially that much though.
Okay, I think this one's Florida Barbie. Okay. How did y'all meet?
Well, that's the best question in a row. She's actually working late one night on the corner.
Hey! And I said, you are so grounded.
No, believe it or not, I'm not going to bring up the name of it.
No, it's fine. They know about Second Life. I've talked about Second Life multiple times in my videos. Yeah,
I met her on Second Life. It's this game where you can just talk to people, do a bunch of stuff on there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, okay.
So I'm trying to ignore the comment that came across the screen. But yeah, so we met in the year. He heard me talking and he was very persistent. Told me I was going to fall in love with him.
I made her love me.
Yes. Yes, he came after me even though I said I wasn't going to date anyone. I was going to finally be free in life because I had never been free. Someone always claimed me and it was supposed to be my freedom.
I claimed her. All right. What else we got?
Let's see. Hold on.
This thing does not work for coffee.
I didn't say stick coffee in that thing.
There's supposed to be the coffee. Oh, I got this thing. I thought this was pretty cool. If you guys like coffee or protein shakes, I don't even have the top. It came in 3 different lids. They say this is a coffee one. Has a big hole over there. When you try to drink coffee, the steam burns your lip.
Oh, are you supposed to smear your lip around the whole thing?
Baby.
What?
We're doing a video.
That was nasty. Okay, grief. All right, Tara has a question. What did Dino think about your weight loss and seeing you in person for the first time in so long. Also, what does Dino think of your place in photos? All right, I'll spread this out. There's more to it. So, what did you think about seeing me after all this time with my huge weight loss since I last was there?
Well, first of all, I was proud of her. I told her I'm proud of her every day losing weight.
Wait, it's not my question.
But,
I'm not trying to get compliments.
No, I know you're gonna get to do something later. No, but and when I first saw her, I was kind of surprised at how much weight she lost. You know, I was kind of like, "Is that her?" And couldn't believe how skinny she was.
Hey, you didn't tell me that.
And she fits my pants.
More like you fit my pants.
She fits my pants too.
Your pants are too big for me.
And then yeah. What's the other one?
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so she also asked, "What do you think about the land?" And my parents.
Parents, I like the parents. We get along. They're nice. They're cool and stuff. The land.
He's here when it's soaking wet. Everything's on the water right now.
Okay, I just gotta say when I first got here, I was like, you know, I'm not trying to say anything bad about it. Let's just say I don't like it, but I'm here for her. And the thing I do like though is they have a lot of wildlife, and in Hawaii we don't have wildlife and stuff, so it's kind of different. And I like how they have a lot of trees, like trees everywhere. You can't see nothing because you got trees.
There's nothing to see but trees. There's nothing on the other side of the trees.
It is trees and trees. No, I kind of like it. It's not too bad. I mean, I love the weather. It's not as cold as she said she was. So
yeah, it is. It's in the 30s. It's freezing.
But it's not as cold to me.
He's
anyway.
Weird. We don't understand how someone from Hawaii comes here and they think it's hot. And people that live in the North think this is cold. He literally thinks it's hot.
But I really like the wildlife. That's my best thing here is my baby, of course, the parents, and her kid. Oh, let me tell you, man, she was crazy. No, I'm just kidding. No, I actually watched some. She likes anime. We watch anime together. She says I'm her best buddy now because I'm the only one who watch her anime shows with her.
Yeah, I ain't watching anime.
Which is, I don't know, cartoons, whatever. But yeah, yeah. Other than that. I like it. She
also says you should go carnivore while you're here, but that's a big no-no. He's not a big meat eater.
Carnivore? Well, I saw some deers, rabbits, and cats. You got a lot of cats. Hey!
Eat my cat and I bite you. You're grounded.
Now, the reason why I don't eat red meat too much is because I used to do training meat for it. My doctor said never eat red meat because it has chemicals, whatever. Because I never ate the natural ones. And so ever since then, I'm just used to not eating red meat. But of course, I'm sure the organic ones, of course, is good. But
yeah, but your doctor lied.
No.
Yeah, they actually did.
Mm.
Yeah. That's why all the keto people are awakened, because we actually do research and realize that they lied. There's no chemical in red meat. They don't even put a sodium wash or nothing on any red meat that's out there.
That was back in the 80s and it was bad.
No.
It was bad.
That's because they were crazy and they brainwashed people to think that.
Well, that was back in the 80s and 90s, and back then meat wasn't as good as it is today. But all right.
I think it was better. They didn't have GMOs.
Let's go.
Okay, so I think it's Janet. I talk to you all the time. You're from Canada, but you know, I really, really, really suck at names, and I don't think he could get that any better than me.
I can't see without my glasses.
Yeah, see. So you two are so cute. How did you guys meet? Well, we kind of answered that one. How long have you been together? Well,
she always gets this wrong. I don't know why. Go on, baby.
In October will be 4 years.
See, there she goes again.
I'm not wrong. October 3rd. I met you on the 1st of October. And I have proof of that.
Mm-hmm.
So when do you think we were together?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what date you think it was?
Well, I don't know if you remember when I asked you out. You know, literally.
You never did ask me out.
Yes, I did. I said, you mind, and that's it. It's over.
Oh, that was October 3rd. That was October 3rd, 2017.
I literally just told her that she's mine, and that was it.
Yeah. So I didn't have a choice. Which, okay, I'll finish this, and later we're going to address
it wasn't a good way, not a bad way, but...
Dino, do you plan on eating keto the whole time you're here?
I'm still trying keto. So far, I don't like the junk stuff, like the candies and stuff like that, of course. But I might go on and off of it because they got different foods and stuff that's so yummy. But I'm gonna try. I'm still trying.
Well,
but we'll see.
We already know on the 1st, the El Burrito Mexican restaurant reopens in a new building, and we are going there with my dad. So obviously won't be keto that day. Which means I won't even be keto that day.
Mm-hmm.
Also on the 11th, we're having pizza for my birthday. And guess what? Keto junk food is making me gain more weight than the actual junk food I ate. So that's the funny thing. I found out I can't have keto junk food, and other than my perfect keto protein cookies, I'm not going to keep keto junk foods in the house. Once they're all gone, I'm not going to waste my money on them because I'm literally gaining more weight than if I went and ate a Hershey bar, even though I don't like Hershey bars anymore. But the whole point is, those aren't mine, those are yours. Why spend all that money on supposedly healthy keto snacks when they literally are doing worse for me and my stomach and everything? I learned that during this experiment with him because I'm literally eating way more. I'm still keeping my carbs below 25 net carbs. I'm just keeping track of it. I've been doing 1 meal a day, keeping my calories below the 1400, and I am gaining weight every day. So it's not a calorie thing. It's an ingredient thing for me right now. So yes, I will be going off for a few days here or there because he's here and we don't know when he gets to come back. And there's so much stuff he's never tried. So, let's see. Dino, what kind of food do you eat in Hawaii?
Everything and anything. well, I eat mostly like, what was it?
I think, Susan. If I'm getting y'all's names wrong, I'm sorry. I have a learning disability. I'm trying the best I can.
Well, Hawaii, I just mostly eat like meat, like frozen meat at Costco's because it's cheap. I buy like the big bulk. I know you guys probably don't like frozen meat, but I eat like the big bulk because it's super cheap. And then sometimes I go to 7-Eleven. Well, I used to go to 7-Eleven almost every day just for my coffee mostly. But sometimes I grab like those sandwiches, like those turkey sandwiches and stuff at 7-Eleven. Basically, I just eat semi-healthy, I guess. I don't know, because their coffee ain't really healthy because I think this coffee has like more sugar in it because the sugar packets is not like the healthy sugar packets. But yeah, that's basically about it. And Hawaiian food here and there because I love my raw fish too. So about maybe 3 to 4 times a month, I get my poke bowl. That's Poke. If you guys want to check it out, it's like a poke bowl, and it's super super yummy. I love it.
Yeah, food there is very expensive, even McDonald's. She also asked, how does your family like him and your daughter? Well, my daughter is totally in love with him, and my family is already in love with him, so hopefully he can hurry up and come back. She also said she liked my pizza better that night.
Yeah, well, my pizza tastes better.
And you kind of already answered the question about how do you like North Carolina so far. He hasn't got to see much of it, though, because everything's so wet. You can't go hiking. All the trails are closed, or the virus has got it closed. We haven't driven over to the beach because a lot of that got flooded over.
Yeah, I like the wet and stuff, but yeah, we don't want to get sick. We'll get her sick. She gets sick fast.
My baby. I'm trying to catch up on these. Let's see if I can find another comment. They liked hearing your observation on North Carolina, the wildlife, all that. Okay, let me look.
That's the only thing happening. Ain't nothing happening.
Okay, so Leanne, I think it's how it's pronounced, Belle. I have one more question on this time. I am traveling to Floyd Beach in 2 months, my first time in South Carolina, so that means swimsuit. Did you experience quicker weight loss on Ketovore? Yes, I lost weight really fast on Ketovore, but this girl did not know about magnesium, and I lost tons of my hair. It caused tons of breakage, and I was very sick and had to go to the hospital and get IVs and pump through magnesium and all kind of garbage. So make sure and take your magnesium and tons of sodium. I knew about the sodium because the first year I ended up in the hospital on sodium. You know, I swear there were more questions, but I don't see them. I'm going to look one more time. Do you have anything else you want to say, baby? About anything?
Stay away from keto snacks.
So we've been getting a lot of haters, and he just tells me to block them. There's one I did not block because they have made a comment before, so I made a comment back. We're getting haters that I was controlling what he said in the video. First of all, one thing, it is my channel, and if I want to be bossy, I kind of have that right because it's my business. Second of all, I read the TOS, and you have to be so careful not to down products so bad. And that's why I was just saying, don't say it too much, because I don't want to get demonetized. It's about being monetized. What, baby?
No, I was just going to say, so basically there are people that are saying, like, bad stuff and things like that.
That we don't belong together, and he should run for me.
You get good people, bad people. All I gotta say is nothing bad or anything, but if I catch you here, you know, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No.
See, I'm his baby. And when you talk bad about me like that, yeah, he doesn't like it.
No, it's just that, you know, we're not bad people. I mean, everybody got their own opinions on stuff. I mean, if you say stuff, it's all right, but try to put it more in a nicer way. I mean, I know sometimes when people talk, it sounds mean or whatever.
Oh, no, they were being mean. They said for you to run from me quickly.
I run for them quickly. No, but, you know, just try to say nice things, because, you know, if you say bad things, it's not going to get in the review anyway. So what's the point, right?
So, and here's the thing. This is our relationship, not the hater trolls relationships. So, yeah. If he had a problem with me, he would not have spent 18 hours a day on the phone for almost 4 years with me. He would have ran.
I mean, there are a lot of girls out there. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just
well,
kidding.
honey, there's a lot of guys out there, too.
Hey.
He is an old-fashioned man who loves... I'm not allowed to open doors. It upsets him if I open my own door. He wants to do the dishes. He wants to cook. He wants to clean. He wants to help me take my clothes off. He will wash my hair for me. Because he's very old-fashioned.
Girls is just supposed to sit there and look pretty.
See?
Yep.
That's what he's told me since I met him, and it's very hard for me, and I try. He wants me to tell him what I need done, and he will do it. So it's not me being a bossy person. That's the way he likes it. And it is a little hard for me to get used to. I'm always trying to pick up bags. And he's always like, Crystal, carry things. But no, we are perfect together, and we get along. I think we fought like 2 times since I met him. What,
I'm just kidding. No, but as far as that goes, you know, you got good people, bad people, whatever. People hate people, like people, whatever. But remember, even Jesus got criticized.
So yeah.
Nah, we don't mess with stuff like that. It's just kid stuff. But, you know, other than that, we're gonna work on trying to do it every day for now. We're gonna try. It's just that...
Why we gotta do it in the morning?
Yeah, it's just that we go out, and then by the time we come back, because the drives are so long, it's just, boop. You know, it's like we just want to go crash out or something. And she's always freezing from the cold and everything. Oh, and we did get a new thing for our candle setup for our table, so we're gonna put that in the next video, or
when we
hopefully
put it together better, because right now that table's full of junk.
No, when we fix it up, she fixes it up real pretty. She got a bunch of stuff.
I gotta pull the couch back together because everyone wants to see how I did the living room, and I haven't shown them a video yet.
Yeah, I definitely want to get rid of this.
No, leave my fluffy alone. It was red, and you complained about it being red, and I know sometimes you like pink, so...
Pretty. Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna fix it up with some bro stuff. Yeah.
When you move here. Hey, I took him to Ashley's Furniture because we need a new mattress desperately bad. Okay, I've had this mattress for 15 years. It was my parents' for about a year before that. And I was 368 pounds and more sleeping on that mattress. Plus my daughter slept with me in there. And you know, babies, they spill their milk and stuff. And yes, I cleaned it up, but it's still, I don't smell it, but it left stains on it. But the thing is, I was 368 pounds, and my kid was in that bed, and she was in another space, so no matter which way we flip it, it is all dented, lumpy, everything, and old, but everywhere we look for a mattress that will actually last a little while and is halfway comfortable is between $500 and $800, and he won't let me spend that money on it. because he doesn't want me to go in debt. But sooner or later we're gonna have to get one because he's already slept on the couch once because of it.
So basically, the Ruger mattress is at least $1,000 and up. So yeah, I mean, hey, you guys want to drop us $1,000? No, I'm just kidding. don't drop us money. I'm just messing with you. No, but we're gonna get one eventually. I'm hoping a stimulus checks goes through, because when that goes through, hey.
I'm still trying to get my original ones. If I can get all my original stimulus checks for me and my daughter, because I'm a single mommy, which is hard because I need my PIN number. The IRS will not answer my calls. And I have proof that they received my last paperwork because I put a tracking number on it. And all they say is no one's opened it in that area yet. Really? Because I filed my taxes last year and you still haven't opened that either. Mm-hmm. And you received it. I mean, they're driving me crazy.
Well, I got mine, that's all that matters, you know.
Hey! Yeah, because later I would like another couch too. This one's like 5 years old. But I keep it, it looks brand new because I've kept it covered in blankets. I just keep changing the blankets. My poor baby.
We'll fix that up. But as far as that, I guess that's it for now. Again, feel free to ask all the questions you want, whatever. All the people that leave bad remarks, bad comments, just whatever's. But remember, no, I'm just kidding. No, but
he loves me, and if he didn't like my personality, he would be gone. So you telling him to run, you making stupid comments that I'm bossy. Well, I never said I wasn't bossy. Last time I checked, I was an A personality, and he knows this about me. So.
Well, it's not that. It's that her channel is monetized too, and she want to make sure I say certain things so she don't get from the channel, you know?
Yeah, because it literally says if you down products too much, you can have it demonetized.
Oh man, have you seen my channel? I down.
I know.
This watch right here, I down this thing so like super bad because it's bad.
Once it gets monetized, that would be another story. No. The rules change.
Yeah. But all right, I guess we'll let you guys go. Anything else you want to add?
We'll show you dinner tonight, which is basically just Popeye's meat.
You're forgetting one thing.
What?
Click the shares, click the likes. Definitely, if you're new to the channel, you know, if you want, you know, we need more subscribers. Well, she needs more subscribers to get it up and going more.
It'll be us when you move here.
Oh God! I mean, yay!
Yes, I need to be us.
Oh God!
It'll be us, baby, us channel, and it'll be our daily life.
Lord, save me now, Jesus! But all right, anything else you want to add?
I think that's it.
we still have to reach and press the thing because you don't have a clicker. So if you see us reaching over all the time, yeah, it's just how it is for now.
They get my finger, yeah. All right, first meal of the day. It's almost 4 o'clock. We are having blackened chicken tenders. He's also having a small side item of some coleslaw. I am not. I might have some more blackened chicken tenders. I don't know. I have had 2 collagen coffees so far today. Okay, so I ate the blackened chicken like you saw, but I also ate one of the wings, which was under 16 total carbs, but I felt sick, and then I had a Mountain Dew Melon Zero. I thought I had finally found a soda that doesn't bother me, but now I know it's causing me severe weight gain, severe bloating, and now I'm starting to have heartburn again, and it wasn't from the chicken. It happened extremely fast after drinking the soda, which was a couple hours later. The chicken just hurt my stomach. It was just a totally different feeling. So I realized that the bloating and maybe the 10 plus pounds that I put on that overnight that time was from the soda. And yes, this happened with Coke Zero. It happened with Diet Root Beers, Diet Mountain Dews. I should have known better, right? Just because it was a melon was not a free ticket. And it's made me crave carbs and sugar like crazy. So I'm going to be weighing in here or there for the next month, trying 1 meal a day. And yes, there will be some non-keto days, and I will tell you when they happen because that's just how it's going to be while he's here for a month. Because like he said in the video that there's a lot of foods here he doesn't have back home, and a lot of those places doesn't have a keto version for me to try. So we will see what happens. And then we will work together for me to get whatever water weight or weight I gain, but I will be staying under 1,400 calories. And it will be an experiment showing you that if I'm in phase 3, 75 total carbs, and keeping my calories low, I should lose weight, right? If people's theory are calories in, calories out, we'll see. Okay, so I'm about to put this video together, and 75 carbs total a day will not work for me. My blood sugar is 179, my heart is pounding out of my chest, and I feel horrible. So I don't think I will ever be on phase 3 where you can have 75 total carbs because I barely can breathe, and I'm miserable. We went out walking. Say hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
We went out walking in the cold, and my heart is still pounding. Like, I can't even control it. So I've learned my lesson. Phase 3 is not a place for me, especially right now. And I feel like I gained 10 more pounds.